Ah, this student has 1, 2, 5 names? This is avant-garde practice, as I recall.
Having more than one name? Yeah.
A lot of Bacardians have more than one name. Usually, it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure.
But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names.
The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve to become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. This is lovely, actually. Avant-garde's goal of change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to avant-garde at this moment.
You do? I wanna know!
I'm curious as well, if that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon. Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone in the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you though, Madame Adele.
I tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister is the one who remembers.
I'm gonna pass. I wanna keep them secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know what to call me. I want it to be a surprise.
Oh, of course. Then let us keep our names a secret for a little while longer. Oh! I recognize this handwriting. This is a seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always has dark hair in a bun. We haven't had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. Sifrin? Are you curious about bonding earrings?
Do you not have those where you're from?
You don't. We have bonding earrings in Kabu as well.
Let me explain it to you, Sif. You see, Sif, when people love each other very much...
Oh, I wanna know what happens when people love each other very much. No one's ever told me.
Isabeau!
Many things happen, and then maybe they'll decide to get bonded and spend a very long time together. When they do, they'll start making a pair of bonding earrings. They're supposed to symbolize the other person, so the design is very, very important.
And if bonding is between 3 or more people, you'd make as many earrings as there are people.
And then you exchange earrings, so they'd each carry one of the earrings. I know it's not practiced everywhere, but it definitely is in Bogart.
Not everyone does in Kabue, but it's popular there as well. Not my kind of thing, though.
Is that why you all wear earrings?
Huh? What do you mean? No? That's not why we wear earrings? Those are just regular earrings.
Yeah, that's...
My sister said I had to wear them.
Well, it is very common for people to wear earrings, but it's not related.
Is it related? I'm suddenly worried.
I haven't met a lot of people without earrings, even if they're not bonding earrings.
It's true that I know very few Guardians without earrings. Is this why we wear them? As like...
A way to get us used to the idea of a young age?
I think we gotta do because adults said so.
Evil manipulation to force us to get bonded as we age? I suppose every country has its weird, antiquated traditions.
I guess so. It's kind of funny.
Ew, 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 ew.
But your earrings all look nice though. Oh, you think so? Anyway, your earrings are nice, Mira. They make you look cute.
I like my earrings because I can hang things on them.
Yes, my earrings do look nice. And they were expensive. I'll throw them away dramatically another time. That's the spirit. Sifrin? Are you curious about the Change God statues, perhaps?
I'm just wondering why they're broken.
That's the king's doing, isn't it?
There's statues of the Change God, and the kings want us to freeze Valgard in time, so maybe the king wanted to make a statement. Look how useless your god is. That sort of thing.
But only the faces were destroyed. Normally, you destroy the whole statue, right?
The face is important, Dial.
Huh? Yes. So, every statue we've seen so far is made by a different crafter, or artist.
It's kind of a cultural thing to craft your own Change God. The Change God is always changing, always different. And we all have our own version of the Change God in our brains.
The Change God is always depicted wearing the same clothes, so they're at least recognizable in that way. But their face is always changing.
I think the Change God has like 1,000 eyes. And that's how they can see everything.
I've heard someone say the Change God had sewn their own mouth shut, unable to tell us how to change, and leaving it to us poor humans to figure it out.
I had a dream they had dimples.
And since it's crafted by us, it's supposed to represent our connection to the Change God. The Change God, by their very nature, doesn't interact with humans much.
Except where they bless Mirabel.
Yes. But crafting the Change God's face, we get linked to them in some small way. And some people even get to communicate with the Change God through the statues they made as well. Oh, really?
Nah, not really.
Yes, really! I've met someone who stalked the Change God when they finished their statue.
Was it in a dream, maybe? Because you know that doesn't count.
Anyway, that's why all the statues are different from each other. Interesting. So it's a cultural tradition to make your own statue. And it's a connection between you and the Change God.
How do you connect with your gods with them?
We make shrines for our gods, and everyone shares the shrines.
Sharing gods? It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here.
I've bad memories of this classroom.
Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle?
No, not... It's... I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked.
You're a teacher?
You never said.
No, it was just one lecture. The head housemaiden. She said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on... I'm well known in Dorman's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes?
Taking the most classes? Like, as a student?
How many is that?
Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes?
What? Mirabelle?
You went to school that long?
So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me.
And?
And I messed it up. I just didn't know what to say. I didn't think taking all those different classes taught me anything worthwhile, to be honest. I liked taking them, and I liked learning those things, but I didn't do anything with what I learned. And I wasn't even good at any of it. So, wasn't it all just a waste of time? And that's what I ended up saying during the class. And everyone was just silently looking at me, judging me. So, I ran away from the class and stayed in my room for a week.
Oh no!
Oh, gems.
To obey judgment and wait for it to blow over. I get it. But taking all those classes doesn't seem like it was a waste of time, though. It's fine to learn things just for learning's sake.
And you never know when that knowledge might come in handy. That's true. But thinking about it now, I felt like I had to do something with that knowledge. Everyone else in the classes felt like they were learning about their passion, you know? Artists taking art classes, getting better at their craft, that sort of thing. But I was just not using those skills outside of class. But just because everyone was doing their way means I can do things my way too. And I can just take a lot of classes because I like to learn.
Yeah,
Maybe this is what the head housemaiden wanted you to realize when she asked you to prepare this class. Oh! Maybe.
here?
A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. A sadness!
Another weird one.
Like the one that gave us a crest?
Wait, Boniface. What do you mean by we? No time, madame! Let's get ready!
Yay, another crest.
We should be careful about where we use this one.
Two rows of tears, but only one crest.
So, we have to decide which way to go, huh? Why don't we...
I vote this way.
Why this way?
Manly man's intuition.
Ah,
That's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way.
why this way?
Smart kid's intuition. And also it's the way Sadin chose, so.
I'm with the kid. It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it?
Yeah! We're the, opposite sides of the H-Spectre allies.
It was opposite sides of the Age Spectrum Alliance, but I understand where the big words in there.
Opposite sides of the H-Spectrum Alliance.
Oh,
Mira,
Mirabel, my friend, my sister from another mother. Please.
No, Belle's with us.
I'm with Isabeau.
Yes. Belle and Beau. Beauty Alliance.
Beauty Alliance.
What kind of name is that? Did you guys spend the day looking pretty?
Dare you?
Also, yes. Just look at us.
Ew.
We have all chosen a side, so that only leaves Sifrin. You're the tiebreaker.
Beauty Alliance. Yes!
We will not forget such terrible slights, Sifrin.
We will not forget. We will not forgive. May you only eat potatoes for the rest of your life.
May your house fall down on your horrified face.
Yeah. What she said.
Uh-oh. We're kidding, Sifrin. Don't look so sad. You know you can't wink at us with only one eye, right? I feel like you forget sometimes. Alright. Let us use this crest then, shall we?
Let's go!
Oh, change.
Was the oven phrase for this door literally just open face and then 1, 2, 3? That's so smart.
It's not. Let's just go in. As the kids say.
Yoink.
It's another student. We took a grave stomping class together a few years ago.
Sorry, what? A great stomping grass, so you can make wine, madame.
Oh,
The door was locked, wasn't it?
they must have thought it would protect them from the king.
Sadly, the king's curse doesn't care about locks.
As the adults say, I'm going to take this.
Oh, I don't know them personally, but I've seen them around. They... I don't know anything about them.
Mira,
I'm trying so hard to remember something, anything, about each person I see, but there's so many people I knew nothing about.
they're not dead, you know? All we need to do is beat the king to break the curse, and you'll be able to get to know each of them as much as you want.
Want some, friend?
But you liked them when we first met, didn't you?
I feel like when they just did a 180 and decided you hated them. What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow?
Did it have a hair in it?
Did someone beat you up using a croissant as a weapon?
Or did someone eat your croissant?
It was it Isabel? No. I tried very hard not to eat Sip's food so I wouldn't. Oh crap, did I? No, just... I... ate... It just brings bad memories.
Bad memories? Of what?
Don't worry, friend. I'll make the best croissant ever, and you won't have to think about the bad memories anymore because the croissant is gonna be too good.
Aww.
Bunny, that's a lovely idea. Isn't Bunny nice, Sifrin?
Hey, Sif. You okay, buddy? What's up with the barrels? Key could be in there? Well, that's not false, I guess. Anything could be in there. A key, a crest.
Some tonics?
Maybe a sword.
I don't think a barrel will hide a sword. Bunny face. By the way, I still have the little wood carving you made of me, Zephyrin.
You do?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? It was so very cute.
You know, I'm still so jealous Civ made you a wood figurine. I could curse you in your entire family name.
Then curse me, coward.
I will one day. And then you'll be sorry.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, him.
Huh? Oh?
Please tell us more. No, that's, sorry, I mean. This man is another housemate and he's a scholar. He's working really hard on a project.
Boring. Why don't you like him?
Was he mean to you?
Should we do something to him? Don't. He is a human man that exists. Okay, listen. I think he's still one of my priceless issues of The Cursing of Shadow Castle.
Oh, no.
A thief!
No! Forget I said that. I have no concrete proof. But my issue disappeared shortly after he came to my dorm room to ask me something. That's all.
A thief.
Well, what do we have here? So I was right! Horrible thief!
Victory!
It's fact.
It is. Sorry for bad-mouthing him while he's frozen in time. He is a very talented scholar, also. This was fun, Mirabelle. You should show us your ruthless side more often. No!
Rock, paper, scissors. Just good old basic rock, paper, scissors.
Makes sense.
Could we maybe break it down?
We could try. But
Smash! Oh,
how's your fist?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Sadnesses again.
We'll be fine.
Let's go, go, go!
Two sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. The linear one is doing something. It sacrificed itself and gave the other one more strength in the process. We won!
Alright. One last floor to go. You okay, Sif? I really don't think we'll have another switch inside a pillar.
Yes, I think using the same tactic twice would be quite stupid. This room feels safe too, doesn't it?
Break time?
Maybe not. We might still have a lot to... What was that?
It was my tummy, sorry.
That was so loud.
How hungry are you for it to be this loud?
I don't get a soul by skipping meals.
Anyway, let's take a break for now.
Bonbon, how much longer until the snacks are done?
5 minutes.
Okay, take your time. Hey, everyone. Hey.
Huh?
So, we haven't brought it up yet. So, I have a question.
A secret adult conversation for adults? No kids allowed? Do you not want Boniface to hear?
Yeah. If we're sure they don't hear here, then, yeah. Bonnie is the cutest. They sure are. Good. Okay. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case, change forbid, one of us dies today and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like, without a deal? Is there a kaboom way, or...
No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kabue, you'd burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond, but that won't be easily feasible, will it? You'd change into a diamond?
Hardcore.
But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Valgard. If Valgard is saved, I'm sure they have a use for the body of a savior. Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree, so our body can nurture the nature around it. Be part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabel?
I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, we should...
Why even talk about what will happen if we lose?
Bonnie! You were listening?
I'm a master cooker, so I can cook and listen to you guys talk. And I think it's stupid to worry about what's gonna happen if we lose.
But, Bonbon...
No, listen. Cause me and Frink promised, you know? Frink promised he wouldn't get hurt protecting people anymore. And I promised I'd protect Friend. So if I protect Friend, I protect all of you, so if I'm here, no one will get hurt. That's a Bonnie promise.
Bonnie. Am I really getting reassured by a kid right now?
Well, if Bonbon is saying it, I believe it.
You and Bonnie will protect us? I won't accept such a one-sided promise. If you both will protect us, we'll protect you both too. We'll protect each other. Indeed we will.
Don't worry, Bonbon. Don't worry, Sif. We'll all fight and we'll all live. So, to make sure we have enough energy to protect each other, isn't it?
It's next time, baby! Today I have, some metal lines.
Madeline's. Thank you for making some, Boniface.
I also have some pineapple slices. They have some sugar in them.
Just plain pineapple slices?
With sugar sap. That's what makes him good. Aw, and pineapple's really good, you know.
It is. It's just not very exciting at all.
Exciting? You want exciting? Then eat this! Fish head!
Fish head?
Fish head?
Why a fish head?
Fish head are yummy and their textures are different and good.
Are they?
They are!
Okay.
So which snack do you want? There you go. Finn, do you see me? I'm gonna touch you now. Good kid, good kid. You didn't even jump that time. Good job. You did such a good job. Finn!
Siffrin. Sorry. I just wanted to say your name.
Mira.
Siffrin.
Mira?
Sif.
No.
What?
Sif is my different nickname, Mira. You have to pick another one. I'm sorry. I won't budge on that. Gems alive, Isabeau. I mean...
What? But you and Siffrin share Mira? It's not fair.
That's true. Alright, in the spirit of fairness, we can get joint custody on Sifbin.
You know, I think I'll pick another nickname for Siffrin after all. But Isabel picked Sif, and Bonnie picked Frin. I have no letters left.
Psst. Sif, thank you for talking to Bonbon yesterday. Why? Why? Well, because they managed to look you in the eye earlier. That's why. I didn't think it was gonna happen anytime soon after the whole incident, I guess. About my eye, you mean? Well, yeah. I always felt like I didn't really care about what happened, but Bonbon's little, you know? Even if it felt like you didn't blame them for it, it's still a lot of emotions for a kid to handle. But knowing you, you probably thought Bonbon started hating you for no reason, yeah? Huh. Figured. I guess I should have talked to you about it, but it didn't feel like my place. So that's why I'm glad you two talked yesterday. Good job, Sif. Good job. Here, have a Madeline. Huh. Aw, Sif, want another Madeline? For doing such a good job? Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Never mind. Leave me alone. I'm reading. Leave me be, Sifrin. Old people need their alone time.
Are you ready? Ready. Alright, let's go. Wait. Do you hear that? That sound. That's
That's the king. He's crying. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but... This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread? It seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too.
Can we cut it? Oh? Oh, it didn't work. Attacking it out of nowhere like that. So scary, Sif.
Indeed, it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh, wait! Look! It did something! It's slightly dented here.
So a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe.
I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more. Oh, eye patches.
These look ugly. Friends is better.
Does your eye patch fit still, Sif? I can adjust it if you ever need me to.
craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going.
But, Madame, maybe it'll teach us something about timecraft.
Fine. Yep. Very technical and useless. Nothing in there is useful to us at all.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all. Unless you think the fact that some crafts have a distinct smell would be useful to us somehow. Is that so?
Well, now I'm kinda curious.
Just things we could have figured out ourselves. Rock craft smells like wet rocks. Paper craft like wood or leaves.
Scissors craft like scissors?
Exactly. They all smell like you'd expect. Oh. There's apparently another craft smell they're trying to figure out, which smells very sweet.
Sweet? Like sugar? But...
Oh! What is it? Sugar! It's been smelling like sugar for a while now.
So this mysterious sweet smelling craft might be timecraft. I see.
How so, madame?
This place has been frozen in time for a while, hasn't it? It would be weird to think it smelled like timecraft.
Oh yeah.
I can't smell anything though. Are you sure?
me neither. Wait. Now that Money mentioned it, I can kinda smell it. It's very slight though. You really have a great sense of smell, Bumman.
No wonder you're so good at cooking.
Do you smell it in some places more than others? Did you smell sugar before we went to the house? No, not really. I only noticed it yesterday afternoon, I think. But I smell it super strong near those sadnesses that gave us those crest thingies.
Huh. Dog?
Puppy! Puppy!
And an actual human also standing right there.
They have a massive bow too. Looks cute.
Massive bow.
Massive bow.
Oh! That's my friend! I gave them that bow! And that's their dog!
Oh.
Oops.
You can never tell them you noticed their dog before them.
No, never, ever, ever. They'd make fun of me for days.
At least they think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Mirabelle, my revenge would be swift and absolute.
Never, Mademoiselle. Never, ever. This was a one-time mistake. I'm glad they're with their dog, at least. They're not alone.
So, Mirabelle, about Bulgarian croissants. Fascinating. Thank you, Mirabelle.
You were right, Mira.
You have something to say, perhaps?
Oh, no, we would never.
It's just...
Oh? What the crap?
What? I wasn't going to say anything bad. I was just going to say that... it's...
it is very nice.
I suppose.
Oh, lipstick gloves. Did mine smudge? Sorry about gloves then.
There.
Huh?
Secret passage!
That's just hallway.
Somehow I feel like we're wasting our time. But I suppose we might as well see where it leads.
Drama.
They ran away from home? Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are.
And also family.
And also family.
You've never run away from home, woman? I'll have to take back that cool kid certificate from you.
Anyway, people who run away from home are people who don't like their family. Maybe.
Sometimes parents can be meanies, and someone might decide to just leave.
Oh. You can run away from home if your parents are meanies? Oh, that's what Neil did. I think.
Neil.
My sister. I think she told me about it once. But I wasn't listening very well, because I was sleepy.
Oh?
Oh.
Huh? What? What? What did I say?
Nothing at all. Bounty face. Should we look at something other than an old letter?
Okay.
What the?
Jackpot!
Romance novels.
Romance! Novels!
Ew.
I understand the kid's reaction, but why madame?
Don't sound so disgusted, madame. Romance novels are good. I'm just the kind of person who has decided romantic love is not very important to me, Mirabelle. Have you never been in love before, Madame O'Neill? Huh? Oh, no, of course I've been in love before. It'd be weirder if I didn't, at my age. Oh. I did fall in love for the first time later than most. Maybe in my 20s? And even then, it took me a while to realize what I was feeling.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
At the time, I genuinely didn't know you could get crushes on people you hate.
Yeah!
What? That's weird.
Wait, huh? Is that true?
Yes? Crushes can be annoying like that. My heart has been good to me though, so it hasn't happened to me in a long time.
Huh?
Why are you so surprised? You recommended me a romance novel that was about bitter enemies becoming lovers.
And I never understood why they would do that, but the story was well written and interesting, and I just figured it was something weird. But isn't there a whole genre of romance books about enemies becoming lovers? I thought it was a love trope that didn't have any basis in reality, just like how your heart doesn't actually beat faster when you see someone you like.
Conversations like these are why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira.
Oh, is Isabel. I'm so glad. I feel this. Wait, no!
That's a big mirror.
Massive, even. And there's not really anything else of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, I was in a part of the house I didn't have to walk by.
If it's what I think it is, then it should be. Aha! Everyone say fromage.
What was that?
Oh, look! Something's on the ground. A piece of paper?
Behold!
Oh! It's us! This is lovely.
Isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know someone lived in the Dorman's house.
We look so surprised.
Only Isabi knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it and for taking the picture, Isabel.
Oh, it's nothing.
What should we do with it? Would you keep it safe? Oh, one with all the secret pockets?
That's the last issue.
What? No, it's not. Oh, crap, it is! Oh!
Oh! The last issue of something book series.
The Cursing of Chatterton Castle! Do we finally get to learn about Lord Joseph Andrew's true lineage? What about Pierre Jacques Ernest? Will he survive? And most importantly, does the side character who appeared only in issue 43 appear again? High stakes, I see. I'll give you 10 minutes to read it. See how generous I am? So generous, Madame Adele. I will finish it in the allotted time. Wow.
So?
Lord Joseph Andre isn't a lord at all? His parents were normal, everyday people? This whole time he was just a guy? He wasn't chosen by fate, he didn't actually have a title, and he was just a guy? They kept talking about how magnificent and incredible his family was and how he was chosen for a reason, and he was just a guy?
Didn't this guy, like, save castles or whatever? So, like, he saved people also, I'm guessing?
He was a hero to everyone he met. And yet, he was just a guy?
And he wasn't chosen one, or an important person, or maybe a prince?
No? He was just a guy? Is this a letdown for you or not? I can't tell. I don't know. I think I just need time to process this. Well, you can process while we walk. Let's go, everyone. That's...
Earrings! Same! Earring!
the partner! And they only have one earring!
We have to give him an earring!
And a note so they can find each other! Calm down, you two.
Sorry. This is just so romantic.
We're doing this! We're helping! Sifrin, the earring, please! Isabeau! I have it! Wait, where should we put the note?
Spear the note to their ear with the earring? Maybe?
Note earring.
Note earring. I'm getting a little emotional over here.
Me too. I hope they'll find the note and get to meet. Considering how the note is attached to their ear, I think they'll notice.
They look stupid.
Looking stupid is nothing in the face of true love.
Isabeau, you're so right.
Whoa!
She's another housemaiden. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her crafted pieces are always so perfect. I want to be just like her when I grow up.
Huh? But you're an adult, Belle. You're already grown.
I...
Oh no, she's realized she's a real actual grown adult. We'll go through this recitation, Mira. It'll be okay.
Oh, no, sorry. It's not that, it's just... She looks so scared. Let's go, everyone. Please.
Sure, Mira.
Oh! That's my room.
Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the materials he has in here, it looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs.
What? No! Was she?
I'm just saying. She has the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it though, if that makes you feel better.
How do you know how to make...
I learned it when I was studying to become a defender. But isn't that just common knowledge?
I've never learned that. Never learned how to make a bomb?
I know I'm a kid and you'd think I definitely know how to make bombs. But I've never learned either.
Oh! What else does he need then? Why?
Stop. We have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny.
What?
Yes, it would be funny.
It would. What else do we need?
Your roommate had some stuff ready, so we just need...
Use simpler words, huh?
There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
It doesn't.
Time to find those things.
That's my roommate's bed. You think she's okay?
What is she like, this roommate of yours?
She's the worst. I really don't like her.
Oh?
I didn't know Belle could hate people.
She doesn't clean her side of the room ever. And she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. And she always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to maybe change songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." She's mean and she has no respect towards others. So, a normal roommate. B? But even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive.
Horror books in here?
Is this one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment? It is. We should have a book club sometime. Just the two of us. We should. We could exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king.
What? Just you two? The rest of us aren't invited?
No. Girls only.
Yeah, back off, Isabel.
Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow.
Is that your bed?
Yes, what gave it away?
It smells fruity, just like your name. Mirabel Plums.
My roommate gifted me some Marble Plum scent soap a while back. She may never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night, but she does give great gifts. I'm trying to grow them out. They haven't died yet, even though I haven't been here for months now. I suppose that's something I can thank the king for.
Hey, don't look, it's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, you know?
Oh, I wasn't aware. My apologies.
Nah, it's fine, you two didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. I would love to craft my body more. I would love to be 2 centimeters taller.
Why 2 centimeters? Aren't you tall enough already?
I think you're too tall and you should cut it out.
Got what out? Anyway, Mira, you don't understand. With 2 more centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. With 2 more centimeters, I'll finally be tall with a capital T.
I support you in your tall dreams. What a simple reason. And, you know, instead of crafting your body itself, maybe there are easier ways to gain height.
Oh? Like what?
You could wear high heels.
High heels hurt my feetsies. Drink lots of milk? Milk makes me sick sometimes.
You could tie your hands to a pillar and tug on your feet really hard.
Worth a try. Anyone have rope?
I'm sorry I brought us to this point. Let's stay focused, please. Oh, that's... I don't know what that is, actually.
They have a good necklace though.
Let me see. Oh! I know them! That's another housemaiden. I hadn't seen them in a while. I didn't know they were changing. Come to think of it, I hadn't seen them for a little bit before the king. Maybe they were close to Dawnecraft in their body.
If we can beat the king, you can see them and meet them again.
Yes!
Pomegranate.
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 Yeah.
You did it!
Lavender.
Oh, look at the shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Sif?
This also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer.
I never really get hot with it though.
Really?
Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec? Ah! Your cloak's been sealed with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kinda cool. No wonder you always look comfortable no matter the weather.
What? Isn't that really advanced at crafting?
Oh, it's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. It must have been incredibly expensive, unless it was handmade. How long have you had this?
I'm really jealous. Sorry.
Yeah. If you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? The craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff into the stitching is really interesting, actually.
Interesting. Can you tell me more about this?
Oh, well... Hey, Dial. Don't you already know all this stuff?
What do you mean?
You're always asking questions about regarding change and stuff. But don't you already know it?
Yeah, I was wondering about this too. You're always asking questions, which is fun, but I can't believe you'd go to another country and not learn all about it beforehand. If only because it'd make you look stupid.
How insightful. You two.
What? Do you already know about things you ask about?
I do know some of the things I ask you about, but I also believe there's a difference between knowledge learned in books and knowledge learned by talking to people. Knowledge is important, but the meaning behind it, the emotional piece, it's important too. Books don't tell me anything about how it feels to be surrounded by Vagardian culture, to be bathed in it. But the three of you do. And you clearly love your country, love the change belief, and it's making me like it too, I suppose.
Oh!
Aw, Madame Odile.
I don't get it.
It's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all I can about Vagardian culture. That's all.
Wow, this book looks simpler than the one I've studied.
Apparently, they've made some big strides in bodycraft recently. Before, it took close to a year to make big changes. But now you can change in a month or so.
It's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Bagar. In Kabue, using craft on yourself would be grounds for prison.
Prison?
But why?
Because if you can craft your body to your liking, where's the limit? Take the king, for example. They say he crafted his body to become so massive he can destroy houses in a single gesture. And that's without mentioning his mastery over time craft too.
But that's...
I'm not saying Kabue is correct. I'm just telling you their point of view. Plus, it's not like there aren't ways to do bodycraft in Kabue, if you know where to look.
Oh my, Madame Odile. Were you part of the underground resistance?
I don't tell.
Resistensology.
What's this about? Oh, every kitchen will probably have a different mask.
Huh? So every mask will have a different emotion? Is this what it's trying to represent?
Oh, I know this one. That's the change god. No matter what emotion it has, if it has a mask, that's the change god. The change goddess always has a mask, and never has the same expression. Or art style, for that matter.
It's to show the change goddess ever-changing, but also to show us what emotions are fleeting.
No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, this feeling will fade in time. Why do good emotions have to fade too? Why can't we keep being happy forever?
That'd be boring. Can you imagine? It'd be like being forced to eat your favorite food forever.
I like that though.
Are you sure? Really imagine it. Eating only your favorite food all the time.
Can I start eating it when I'm full?
Nope. Can't do anything except eat.
I can go to the bathroom? No. That would suck.
Indeed. Just like feeling terrible forever would suck too. And some of these feelings might stay for a while, make their home here. But knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't it a relief?
Have you never seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of guardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open.
Words. Yes, you just need to say the words loud. I think they call it a open phrase? An open phrase. Fascinating. So what is the phrase for this lock? I don't know. So it's locked. Yes. Yahoo. Such an imposing door, though. I don't remember ever seeing it before.
There's some text written above the door, though. Look. It says... Ouch.
Youch.
No, it's just... my head hurts. Just trying to read it makes my head hurt.
Worth a try?
weird smelly one.
Free Crest Sadness.
Let's go!
Woohoo!
Alright, Bunnyface. What do you mean by weird smelly?
Those sadnesses all smell really sugary.
That's it? Bunnyface, what about this wall? What does it smell like?
Like a grabbing wall.
Oh,
Mira?
that's one of my friends. He pushed me away so the curse wouldn't get me, and it hit him instead. He saved me.
Let's keep going, yeah? Whoa!
Isn't that the key you found in the classroom? If you didn't pick it up, Zephyr, wouldn't we be super stuck right now?
We got lucky.
We sure did.
There was a piece of paper stuck to the door.
Can I see?
Are we going? Let's go, let's go!
Yes, let's get going. Over there, isn't that?
A bathroom?
Seems so.
Bathroom.
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 So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hand. Just so you know, if you do need to go, when they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break. Alright, let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. Alright, everyone refreshed? Noses powdered up? Bodies emptied? Emptied.
Emptied. So, she's asking if you pooped.
All refreshed, nose powdered, bodies empty over here, madame.
Severin? Good. Let's get going then, shall we?
Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but...
It's a grabbing dead end.
Language. But there's an intact statue of the change god over there. Isn't it the first we've seen in the house? Severin? What are you holding there?
A knife.
Did change god give it to us?
No, it can't. I think they did. With it, we can...
What the? That's... floor 3's entrance?
The change god beamed us here.
That's...
Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Thank you, change god, for this boon.
Thanks, change god.
Thank you.
Thank you, change god, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Why are we back here?
Madame, are you saying Sif was wrong to bring us all the way back to a room we already searched up to bottom because there's only one thing here? Madame, you're so weird.
Can noses look like that?
Wow, that left eye is somehow above the right brow.
I can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning.
Mira, help us roast this stereo-made face. Mira?
Uh-oh.
I was trying to make them look gentle and nice.
Mira, we're so sorry.
Sorry, you said your statue sucked.
No, it's fine. I'll get my revenge against you all someday.
Mira, can you put your hand on the statue?
Sure? Choo. Huh? What? Where?
Someone's there, Mira.
Huh? The head house maiden?
Mirabelle, I can't believe you can't recognize me.
They changed shapes?
Yeah, I did. Don't you know who I am?
Someone who changed shapes? No. That can't be. You. And she got it. It's me. The change god. Oh, no.
I didn't make you cry. Messed up.
Change god. I'm so sorry. Sorry? But for what? For so many things. For being useless, for not being willing to change enough, for lying and making everyone believe you blessed me, for...
Oh, that.
I don't care. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Huh? If I was mad about it, I wouldn't have helped you earlier. Right?
But I did it because I'm rooting for you.
Helped us earlier? Do you mean the knife? The key knife, okay? It has a name, and you should use it.
But yes, that was me.
It was? So... Oh, housemaid in Mirabelle. I'm about to tell you something really important. For many reasons, you won't remember it after I send you back to your quest.
Well, your brain won't remember, but your heart will. So listen.
It's true that as a change god, I can't help humans much.
Mostly because I don't want to.
I can't help with your petty struggles for survival and stuff.
But it doesn't matter, because even my little god powers are nothing next to yours. The real power comes from you, Mirabelle!
If you decide you can change, that's enough power and belief to do anything.
Don't even need some silly rituals or anything like some other belief out there.
And look how far you've come. Without me. But if that's not enough for you, then know this. You are loved, Mirabel. I see you changing even if you don't.
You're always changing, always evolving.
You're not stagnating in any way. And even if you were, that would be fine. Because life is about changes. But it's also about staying right where you are sometimes.
I'm proud of you.
And I love you. And I love the stupid ugly face you gave me, and I won't ever let anyone destroy it.
Remember that, okay? Thank you, Change God. You're nothing like I was expecting, but I would expect nothing else from you.
Oh, I wanna do this.
You got a memory of me.
When a gift, it'll do. Who cares? I don't know why you need to remember things so much. Weirdo. What?
Oh crap, look at the hill tilt.
That hand's mouse maiden of yours is right.
You really are so stinking cute, Mirabel.
Alright, that's it. That was your gut call.
Good luck, Mirabel. I'm rooting for you. I love you. Bye.
Beams you away. Wait! And you!
Zifrin, no middle and no last name. Sorry for not talking to you. This was all for Mirabel's sake. You understand. Side quest.
You know all about side quests, don't you?
Plus, I don't know. I know you don't really care about me. Hi.
Hey, it's not every loop you get to meet a god.
And it's not what once will ever really felt. So, I will give you some words too.
I'll say them through the face of your little sponsor buddy Tutu. For the effect.
Sponsor.
And those words are art. I have seen it all. Pitiful traveler, walking through time. Going against the very nature of this world. This ridiculous, never-ending play. It goes against everything I stand for. I am the changed god. My domain is the future itself, the possibility of it. Is this what I have now? Dormant, repeating thing. Dormant, unchanging. Stagnating thing. A crime against life itself, self. Don't want to be here either. If you could change it, you would. So, hi. You misunderstand. The events unfolding right now may go against my very nature, but it doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself immensely. This pocket of time may be rewinding, but you are not. In this bubble, where everything stays the exact same, how will you bring about change? How will you change? I
I just can't wait to see more.
I'll keep giving you the knife every time, so don't worry. Keep going. Keep changing.
and keep giving us a good show.
Bye.
Wait, what?
No? Bye. Hangs up the phone. Whoa!
Hey,
Mira, Sif, are you two okay?
What? What happened?
I don't know, you both started looking weird. Like you were about to faint or something.
Are you both okay? Can you stand up? Yes, I feel like I saw something incredible.
huh?
I don't remember it anymore though. If you're good, we should keep going. Yes! Yes, let's go.
Huh? Is that how you sharpen knives now, Sif? What do you mean? I don't know. Feels like you usually say something when you sharpen your dagger.
Yes, something's missing. Doesn't Zifrin talk usually?
They do. They mumble when they make things. Like,
A few weeks ago, you were carving a little wooden Adil, remember? And you were saying, something? I can't remember.
Can't remember either.
Are we as forgetful as Zifrin now? This doesn't bode well.
if I saw a piece of carving wood or some carving stuff, I'd remember.
Yeah.
I was wondering. Like, the king clearly closed his door and put tears in our way. But the locked doors, weren't they? Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house.
When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were. So they must have thought locking him in would have been enough to stop him. But by that time, he'd already made sure Vakar would start slowly freezing in time.
So, people in the house were trying to save Vakard at the risk of their own lives. But it was all for nothing.
It did get in our way, more than anything else. But there's no way they could have known.
They tried, and yet the king... Let's get going, everyone.
Another strong sadness. We should...
Let's go, everyone.
Mira,
Yeah, what she said!
battle time it is. I've gotten stronger. Yes, we won.
Let's...
Come on, everyone. Let's keep going.
Mira.
Someone this far inside the house? Who?
That's... That's my roommate, Claude.
Oh, Mira.
Huh.
No, it's okay. I figured it'd be the case. If she was in the house, she'd be as close to the head housemaiden as she could get. But you couldn't get to her in time, could you, Claude?
Mirabelle, are you okay to continue on?
Yes. Like I said, I was prepared for it. And we still have a king's butt to kick, so we can't save everyone. Don't we?
Indeed we do.
Let's go ahead and get that crabbing kid's butt. He wouldn't know what hit him. Another safe room.
Let's rest a bit, shall we? This might be our last chance to breathe. Hey, Mira. Everything good?
Oh, yes. I got a little fired up fighting that big sadness earlier. But I feel better now. I'm doing breathing exercises to stay calm.
Ah, yes, the fabled Siffrin breathing exercises. Told you he wasn't doing it for no reason. It had to help, somehow.
Yes. Thank you, Sivrin. And thank you for yesterday, too. I don't think it'd be this calm if we hadn't talked.
Huh?
We need to spend some time together.
Yes. We had a good talk. It helped me realize some things.
Ah, I'm glad. Nothing like a good talk between friends to feel better.
And it seems you were hard at work yesterday, weren't you, Sivrin? Helping me out, along with Bonnie and Madame Odile?
And me? I suppose that's what friends are for, isn't it? To help with important things. Friends? Are you all friends? Are we friends?
Huh?
Yes? But you said it once, didn't you, Odile?
Huh?
I... You say we weren't friends. You said we were allies. Colleagues, at best.
Huh?
Did I? Odile, how could you?
I don't remember her saying that. But sadly, this does sound like something Adele would say.
Allies. I don't... Well, that does sound like something I'd say, yes. I don't know if I consider you all friends, per se. The five of us are just very different people, with different goals and thoughts. Our age difference makes it difficult for me to see you as friends. After all, why would an old lady be friends with a preteen? Oh, it's just strange. So, no, to me, we aren't friends. The mere thought is absurd to me. way to bring down the morale, madame.
I'm not done. I don't think we're friends, but I would do anything to protect both of you. Horrible things, to be honest, as long as I could be sure you were all safe. And I think you'd all do the same for me. For anyone in our little group. So friends doesn't fit to me, but
But we're family, right?
Oh! Yeah! We're family! Like me and Nil. We stay together. We eat together. We say good morning and good night.
family. I have a difficult relationship with that word, but yes, family fits better, I think.
Family? What a lovely word to describe our relationship to each other.
I already thought of us like that, but it's kind of awkward to say it aloud, isn't it?
It is. A little bit. We don't know what tomorrow or even the next few hours have in store. So, while we are still together on this journey, we might as well say it. Say the unsaid. Especially since Sifrin over here seemed to think I didn't care about him. Don't think so hard, Sifrin. Quite honestly, it doesn't seem to work out very well for you.
So mean, madame.
Cyprian's hat is all lopsided now. You look funny like this, friend. I'm bored. Snack time! I have... I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas.
From yesterday's dinner?
Yeah. They're the ones I burnt. But I thought I should still keep them in case we get super duper hungry.
Don't be mean to Bertimosis. They were delicious.
They really were. They're not the worst of anything.
Okay, next one. I have... Palmiers!
Palmiers.
We all know palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. Moving on. And, the last snack. Okay, I've never tried it before, but I think I cooked them well. Ta-da! Malanga fritters.
Huh. What are they?
They're fried malanga and geromon. Malanga is some kind of root, and geromon is some kind of pumpkin.
This smells heavenly.
So, which one? Which snack do you want? There you go.
You know, I have a good feeling.
We've definitely kicked the king's butt.
Kick the king's butt!
Kick the king's butt!
Alright, everyone. Let's finish eating our snacks. We have a king's butt to kick.
Yeah! What? What is it? Are you still hungry? Here, have some more malanga fritters. Eat them, okay? You look weird. I think you're out of calories.
Calories.
I think you're out of calories. You know, I made it for you.
Thank you, Bonbon.
You're welcome. Let me know if you're still hungry, okay?
Siffrin, would you perhaps accept a comb? Actually, would you perhaps allow me to brush your hair? Oh, that's completely fine. I just thought I'd ask since... Wait, you said yes to getting your hair brushed? Quick, sit down in front of me. Do it! Finally! I can repay the favor! You did my hair so wonderfully a few weeks ago, so I'm glad I get to brush your hair in return. I was surprised you had experience taking care of kinky hair too. Ah, look, your hair is split everywhere. You should take better care of it. Such a shame. It's such a nice bright shade too. Will you dye your hair again? I think you should let it grow out. Light hair suits you so well. All good. You're all ready for the king now.
Yes, we do have to appear beautiful to appear in front of him. We do, madame. Gotta appear fierce.
Of course. We can do this, Siffrin.
Sorry for messing up your hair earlier. I know you don't usually like to be touched. I think you needed it this time, right? If I can help you with anything, Siffrin, just let me know. You and I are very private people, but we need to learn to open up every once in a while, don't you think? We're family, after all. I don't think I can. Open up, you mean? Of course not. As I've said, it's not a skill we're very good at. But know that I'll always be here if you decide to do so before we part ways. Offer valid whenever, Siffrin. So, Siffrin, buddy, do you want to talk? What about? Oh, okay, we're ignoring that whole thing. Sure, that's fine, we can do this if you want. We can also ignore how you're acting weird and how you stop smiling every time you think we're not looking. I'll give you one last chance though. Would you like to sit down and have a talk? About what just happened? Nope. Okay. No problem. But when we're done, and we've won, and we dinner tonight, having beaten the king, before we go separate ways, we will have the feelings talk. Sure thing, Isa. Oh! You said sure! We are gonna have this talk. Caught you. You're stuck now. You will be emotionally vulnerable. Only if we have that first talk first. What first talk? What? Yes! That other talk. The one I said I would have with you last night in the clock tower after we went back. Yes. That talk. Yes. 2 talks, Sif. One talk each. We can get through this. Oh, crap. I forgot all about that. I can't go through Felix talk till after that. That'd be impossible. Sith! You're still here! What a snack. Here's a poem here. Bye! The king must be up ahead. Are you ready?